like that?
What are you talking about? This is my normal walk.
Chris. Oh, Chris. Chris, wake up!
What? You? What do you want?
I was just wondering if you'd like to do a review.
A review?
Yes.
Why don't you ask like a normal person?
Because shut up.
And what is he doing here?
Well, I said I'd do it if someone else was made to suffer.
Dick.
Well, anyway, we're all here because we have something in common.
Which is?
We've all reviewed Camp Blood.
So?
Well, I think it's time that we took a look at the sequel.
My God.
That's right.
You can't be serious.
Deadly. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Camp Blood 2, The Mirror of Terror.
Is that the official title?
Yes.
There's no mirror, is there?
No.
Fine, well, we start off with... Huh?
I see the camera quality hasn't improved.
Anyway, we start off with this couple, who I'm sure won't be dying in a minute.
Are you hungry?
You're always hungry.
That's not answering the question.
So as we join Don't Know and Don't Care, we find them talking about the previous film.
You know where we are, don't you?
What do you mean?
Last year a bunch of kids got killed around here.
Not at this camp.
No, it was right here. That's why they call this place Camp Blood. What? I'm serious. There was this clown. You see, a clown. He killed all these people. It was all over the news, remember? They found this one girl. The sole survivor, and they thought she might have done it. Put her in the asylum up north, but some people say the clown is still around here.
No, she's dead. Or she's in the asylum. You know what? Who cares?
Where are you going?
We gotta drain the dragon.
Well, the guy says this, but in reality, he only wants to dress as Ronald McDonald.
Well, I'll give the movie this. The mask is scarier than the one in the last film.
He goes back to She's dead. Okay, she's dead. She's dead, movie!
Huh, she's dead. Who knew?
Okay, stick with the Ronald McDonald mask, we find that one scarier.
So after the opening credits, which I'm pretty sure is someone just holding up a cardboard cutout in front of the camera, we see Trisha has returned.
Oh God, I'm back in this film.
Can someone explain to me how she's having nightmares about this clown mask when she's clearly more familiar with this one? And why is this one a man?
Because the killer in the first film was a man. Duh.
Chris? Harris was a woman.
Yeah, no, you nearly got me there. Good one.
Oh, this is original! You ended the last movie with this!
Bizarrely though, Trisha has a visitor.
There's somebody here to see you.
Another shrink.
No. This is a movie director.
A director? I don't understand.
Yeah, we can guess that.
So we're introduced to Worth Milligan, a director who wants to make a movie based on Camp Blackwood.
You mean Camp Blood?
How long has it been since the Camp Blood murders?
I guess it's almost a year now. You kind of lose track of time in here.
And would you believe that during that time, no one has made a film about it?
Yes. Yes, we can.
I don't know anything about it. I don't get out too often.
Exactly. Which is why I wrote this.
That's the original script to Camp Blood! You monster!
This is the chance for the world to see the story as it really happened.
But I already told the police my story.
The clown, of course. We all remember. You told everyone about a killer clown who butchered your friends. It's a great story, Trisha. Great character. This clown. But there's no evidence to support your story.
I'm sorry, did the clown costume just disappear? I mean, did Trisha take the costume off Harris? What about the machete with Trisha's blood on it? What about Thatcher? Hello? Anybody there?
But I believe you, Trisha. I think you're innocent. That's why I want you there as technical advisor on the set of Within the Woods.
Oh, I'm sure the asylum won't mind. I mean, it's not like they have any mental illnesses to treat or anything.
How's a movie gonna make people believe my story?
2 words, Trisha. Blair Witch. That movie proved one thing. People believe what you tell them. You know how many people thought that movie was real?
None?
$130 million worth. That's how many.
Oh, he's the stereotypical director who only cares about money rather than the truth.
Michael Bay.
After the film's over, I might need you to do a few interviews, some publicity photos, just to sell it as a real thing.
But it's not. It's only a movie.
Are their lines reversed? Surely she should be saying, this isn't a movie, it did happen. This is sick, etc., etc. And he says, it's not. It's just easier to say he's an idiot.
I can get you out of here.
No, you can't.
If only.
This could be your last chance, Trisha, to set the record straight.
I like how he stands up but has to kneel to stay in the camera shot.
Hey, you leave my mother out of this. She was a saint.
Well, that was pointless.
John, that wasn't pointless.
It wasn't?
Oh no, it was to show how effective the doctor's methods are.
So Trisha's put back in her cell, and what the hell is going on?
Do you think that's a good idea?
What, you don't want to go now?
Of course I do, but
The story? Look at her, she's dead! The clown killed her!
Maybe there is no clown. There is no clown.
Oh God, the first film was flashing before my eyes again. Make it stop!
I can only assume they're doing this just to remind us what happened in the first film.
Why bother? The first film was bad, but it was hardly forgettable.
Moving on ahead, we come across Milligan going through the audition process.
Okay. Ready when you are. Where are your friends?
Dead. All dead.
What?
We have to get out of here right now.
I want to help you, but you have to tell me what happened.
He killed them all.
Well, that acting was about as good as from the first film, so it's a start.
So Trisha arrives. Apparently suspected serial killers can leave the asylum whenever they wish. And she goes to find Milligan's auditions.
I need you to scream. That lacked intensity.
That lacked talent.
Maybe this will help. Here, Shim, put on this mask.
Well, it looks like Chester A. Bum got a job at last.
I can't hear you! Congratulations, you got the part.
You are a sick motherfucker.
So see you Monday, right?
Trisha.
Okay, a psychiatrist is standing right there. How does he not think that this is a bad idea?
You can help me out on this. Which one of these guys most resembles...
So once again, the film shows a big chunk of the first movie. Seriously, why? Was this movie underrunning by an hour?
But after being reminded by how terrible the first film was, Trisha goes outside where she meets Adrienne, who doesn't seem to recognise the real-life Freddy Krueger, who she's supposed to be auditioning for.
But she finds that she's lost the part to whoever this person is.
Are you available 6 days starting next Wednesday?
I think so, but I have to ask you this question. Is there any nudity? Because if there is, I'll have to talk to my agent.
And to be honest, she is probably the best actress in this.
What?
Are you joking?
Well, have you tried acting bad on purpose?
Oh, good point.
I guess.
Later, however, we come across whoever this is, who strips.
Whoa, I do not want to see her naked, thank you, movie.
Guys, isn't it weird that earlier this character said this?
I have to ask you this question. Is there any nudity? Because if there is, I'll have to talk to my agent.
And is now doing a shower scene.
Is that meant to be a joke?
However, the Jaws theme approaches her apartment. Alright, I'll just wait around here for her to come out of the shower and only shit a phone!
Hello?
But then again, that phone call was entirely pointless, because there was no one on the other end. And it only leads to a towel drop, just so the clown can appear behind her.
I love how she appears more concerned with keeping her towel on here than in any other part of this scene. You know, when she's been strangled.
What's he killing? A drum?
Well, finally, something productive. So the following morning, they find...
Sorry, I'm late.
That's okay. We're still waiting for Lola.
She has a name?
Hey guys, this is Trisha. She's our technical advisor, and, I should point out, the sole survivor of the actual Camp Blood murders.
And the official killer of the Camp Blood massacre. Good luck working with her, you fuckers.
Oh. Well, you can find her in this pile, give her a buzz. Tell her if she wants to part, to get her ass down here right now.
So Trisha calls up Adrienne to replace Lola. However...
It's Shemp! It's Shemp! We know it's Shemp! It's the same mask as he wore earlier and completely different from the killers. It's Shemp!
You bastard!
I don't even know where to start with this scene.
You plan this in you! Fuck you! Fuck you and your stupid movie!
Was that in the script, or was that just her?
Word, is this chick okay or what?
Yeah, what if she starts having flashbacks?
Too late! We're already flashback into the first movie!
You'll get used to it.
We're almost there.
I know.
Bring back any memories?
Well, there's this really weird but very entertaining old guy walking along here. Also, the sign is different. Also, just around here...
You and your friends don't want to go to Camp Blood.
This is Radio Old Guy. I'm back and I'm blasted out 24/7.
Where are they? I thought we were the ones who are supposed to be late.
Sit down, Vanessa. Relax.
I have 2 callbacks in Santa Monica, an audition in San Diego, and I'm missing them for this? Could they have picked a worse time? This is pilot season, you know.
Oh, shut up!
Since you and I are playing a couple in this movie, we might want to have a little rehearsal of our own tonight. We'll make it more real for the camera, you know?
I don't sleep with other actors, Lance. It's bad for my chakras.
That's our secret word of the day!
Yay!
Yay. Wait, are they missing people?
Well, there's 2 guys and 2 girls.
Shemp is the clown.
They still need Harris and Thatcher and the Explorers and the Hunters and Harris's girlfriend and her lover. You haven't got enough cast, you moron!
Well, neither did the first one.
So what's the first scene up, boss?
It's scene 37.
That's not the first scene. That's the 37th. Moron.
Just then, the PA, Badger, turns up.
Chef says he gave you the equipment. Well, why don't you go get it?
Wait. You want me to go all the fucked way up that hill to go get the fucking equipment? Is that what you're asking me to do, man?
Yes, it's your job.
Why didn't you bring it down with you anyway?
I'll fucking kill you, man. I'll fucking kill you, man. I'll kill you. Because I'm fucking nuts, man.
Finally, someone is actually making sense.
Scene 37. Take 1.
Nicole, what happened?
Oh my god, it's perfect! It's exactly like the scene from the first film.
And clown. Clown!
Hi.
Worth, I need to talk to you.
What?
I don't feel comfortable with Shemp playing the clown.
I know his timing was a little off. He'll get it right this time.
His timing is off because he's drunk.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with Vanessa on that one. This is very unprofessional. And we as actors don't feel comfortable around a guy like that, especially when he's swinging a machete.
It's a prop. They wouldn't use a real one, would they?
Yes. Yes, they would.
I really don't care. At least the first film wasn't this boring. Okay, I take it back.
Fuckers, man. I don't fucking read.
Uh-oh, there's sinister music. That means something sinister is about to happen.
Well, you know that Badger guy who we've only just met 5 minutes ago?
With your big old, big bad blade.
Don't care.
I think we should go.
Are you kidding?
There's something strange going on here, Worth.
Yes, they released the suspected serial killer without even a second thought.
It's getting late. How much longer are we going to wait?
I'll tell you what, Tricia. Why don't you take the others down the trail and set up camp? I'll go find Patrick. We'll come back with some food. Okay?
Fine.
So the group go a little further in to set up camp, coming across the same area. Oh my god! I get it! There was a film before this one! My god, stop bloody reminding us by taking huge chunks right out of the first film!
Yeah, the cast from the first film have been in this one so much they probably have more screen time than the cast from this film. Can't say I blame them.
After concluding that Badger bailed on them, they set up a campfire.
I mean, the killer was never found.
Not just Tricia. She was there. There's 9 people murdered, right? You're the sole survivor?
Not to mention probably the one who killed them all.
There's got to be a pretty good story in there somewhere.
Do you really want to hear this?
You're right. It would be dull.
It all started on a day just like this.
It's night! Can't you tell what time of day it is?
My boyfriend and I were meeting our 2 best friends for a weekend camping trip. Steve and Jay had planned the trip. They wanted something out of the way, a place that would be quiet and secluded.
We know! We saw the first movie!
Later, we found our guide, Harris. She seemed to know the area really well.
I was just on my way back up to the parking lot. I wanted to get a feel for the place, you know? It's been a long time since I've been out here.
There was something strange about her, too. She claimed to have never heard of the clown or Camp Blood, but I didn't believe her.
You lie! You lie!
When the police found me, I was covered in blood.
Everyone's blood because I killed them all! I mean,
the clown did it! The clown!
And now she's dead. They're all dead. And sometimes it feels like I'm dead too.
you're just spooked by Tricia's story. That's all.
It's not a story. It's real. People died here, Worth. Right where we're sitting. People were murdered.
All right, enough.
She's the killer.
Huh?
What? Well, think about it. You know, Harris in the original believed in the Camp Blood story, and so does she. Therefore, by Camp Blood logic, she's the killer. I mean, also, she didn't join the crew until Lola got shanked, and that's the only reason why she would be killed off so early.
Huh. Now we get 2 tents. Divvy them up any way you want.
I want my own tent.
You want to share one? Sure.
Oh, and look, not only is she blonde, but she's also a lesbian. Chris is right, she's definitely the killer.
Told you. So everyone goes to sleep. Well, except these two.
Oh, God. But what about your chakras?
Ding, 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 ding. Secret... Well, screw you guys.
Well, that, and the fact that this has nothing on the sex scene in the first film.
But, as we all know, sex is death's ringtone in horror movies, so he bites the dust first and then she follows a second or 2 later.
Well, that's this film's contender for worst death scene ever.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Ha ha ha! Now I get to play all the parts! Morning comes and Tricia alerts Milligan the fact that his cast and crew have gotten smaller. Again!
I think we should leave now.
Now, just because those 2 losers jump ship doesn't mean I'm shutting down the whole production.
2 things. 1, if the bodies aren't there, they were obviously dragged and there should be blood trails everywhere. And secondly, you do need to shut down production because half your cast has gone missing.
He might not be out there at all. He could be one of us.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
You're the crazy one, Tricia!
Finally, someone notices.
I'm leaving!
You can't leave. We had a deal!
Screw your deal. I'd rather be locked up for the rest of my life than spend 1 more minute out here with you.
Where are you going?
Home.
After all I did for you?
Oh, yeah, well, allow me to express my gratitude.
Wait up for me.
Why is he going with this person he's just accused of being a serial killer?
stop. What? We can't just leave him back there.
Problem. If you want to go home, go home. I don't need your fucking help. Give me that mask. Oh.
Worth?
So, the killer isn't any member of the cast, right? Shemp's too stupid and drunk. Trisha, and the other two are together.
So who's the killer clown?
Where's Adrian?
She took off. She said she couldn't wait any longer.
Adrian's the killer, isn't she?
Do you know the way out?
I think so. Follow me.
We can't stop now. We're almost there.
Just give me 5 minutes, please.
Shit.
What?
I just saw something move.
The Snuffleupagus!
Oh, God, I think I'm gonna puke.
Maybe I really am going crazy.
Huh?
I promise. I feel so strange, and God, this can't be happening. Not again.
So after having trust issues with Trisha again, he decides to run off on his own. I can't even remember his name, so I'm probably not going to remember his death either.
Oh my God!
How is this drunk still alive?
Follow me!
I don't have anything left.
You're so drunk you don't even know what's going on.
He's not even speaking any known language right now.
We have to get out of here before he kills us. Come on!
You have to come.
What? What?
Come on.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh God, Trisha must have one of those faces that you just like to hit.
You're getting rock.
What?
What?
So let's see. Out of all our cast, only Trisha and Adrian are still alive. I wonder who it could be.
We already know, but at the same time, that's obviously a guy in that clown costume. Again.
It's made even more obvious when we see the clown chase Trisha, which reveals that there's only one person the clown could be.
Wait, I just had a thought. Does this mean Trisha's dead? Damn it!
Yeah, Trisha's still alive. And she wakes up in a circle made up of the dead cast and crew. The still, breathing, moving, flinching corpses.
Oh, for God's sake, just kill her, Adrian.
Kill me! Why don't you just kill me?
See, even she wants to be out of this movie.
I'll have what she's having.
Not yet.
So, Not only was the clown the only other person left alive, it was also the most obvious person.
But why?
It's a good question, Trisha. It's a question I ask God all the time.
You ask God why you kill people?
Every night I get down on my knees and I ask God, why did my sister have to die?
Your sister? Wait, Harris? Harris was your sister?
I've been waiting for a year now. I still don't have an answer. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. And here we are.
Oh, your sister.
What a twist!
Why did they all have to die? I didn't originally plan on it. At first I just wanted you.
I'm also acting.
I found out about the movie. It was just pure luck that I met you at the audition that day.
Wait, so you joined a random film crew in order to kill them because you were offended that your sister was being accused of killing people?
Also, she wanted to kill Trisha, but you didn't know she was going to be there?
Also, that line implies that Lola was her first kill. So who killed the opening kill people? So, is there another random killing clown out there?
Luckily for Trisha though, she manages to break free of her bond, and she and Adrian fight, knocking over the gas can in the process. Despite Trisha being covered in gasoline as well, it's only Adrian who goes up in flames.
And naturally, there's only one thing she can think to do. Jump into a tent.
Jesus! What was that tent made out of? Firelighters?
What the hell? Where did she go? Did she go in there and transform into a bot? She did! She went in there and she transformed into a... She transformed into a bot! She transformed into a bot!
Of course Adrian somehow survived with a heavily burnt face but hardly a singe on her outfit.
During the commotion, Trisha manages to slice Adrian's throat with the machete, then, for good measure, stabs her repeatedly. Apparently, according to these sound effects though, Adrian is a till register.
And off Trisha goes, into the sunset, where she... Wait, what? That's it? This film is an hour and 10 minutes, she just runs off into the woods. No resolution, nothing. Wait, why am I complaining? The film's over.
And thank God, because this film was awful. Okay, awful is a harsh word. Kind of. Camp Blood 2 is still enjoyably bad. In fact, there are a few bits which were done intentionally bad just to take the piss out of the first film. But when you compare it to the first film, my God, is the first one better.
I really hate to say this, guys. The first one is better. Let's be honest here. The first one is way better than this trash. I mean, look at it. The cinematography is bad, the acting is beyond awful, the characters are forgettable, and what the fuck is up with that camera? Honestly, half the time you just see like a weird shadow thing right next to the person's face. What the fuck is wrong with it? Did they not clean it before they filmed it?
Well, I'm going to have to go with the majority here. I felt that this one was much worse than the original. It tried to parody the first film, and there's a degree of removal there, because to some extent it feels like he's parodying the people who worked on the actual film, but not knowing those people, it doesn't make any sense to the viewer. And let's not forget, someone transformed into a box. A fucking box! They turned into a box! It doesn't make any sense. Why would that happen? Unless... Oh my god. What if we're the crazy ones?
I'm not having a good day.
How are you feeling?
Where am I?
You've been here for days. You're in a hospital. The police brought you here.
How long have I been here?
You've been out for 4 days. You were catatonic when the police brought you here. In fact, there's an officer who would very much like to speak to you, Chris.
Hello, Mr. Smith. I'm Detective Whalley. How are you?
Fine. Why am I being locked up?
I got some questions I'd like to ask you.
About what?
Did you see these 2 films?
Yes, they were awful.
Yes, I know.
You should know. You guys saw it with me.
You're saying that we saw it with you?
Yes, isn't it obvious?
No. We found these DVDs in your house. And in your hands and on your face.
What? No, but you've got to remember that there was a clown, and it killed all those people, and it was Harris, and then it was her sister, and then it turned into a box. You've got to believe me.
Detective, now may not be the best time to do this.
We don't want to press charges until he's completely lucid.
You think I made them, don't you? You think I made Camp Blood? But it wasn't me! It wasn't me! There was a clown! And Brad Sykes! Don't you see? Don't you see? It was 1999, and Brad Sykes, he got ghosted in music, and Jennifer Richkoff to star in them. They were the ones who tortured movie fans. It was them.
I'm going to come back tomorrow, Mr. Smith. Maybe then you'll tell me why you really did it.
I keep telling you, it wasn't me. It was the clown. The clown.
Nurse, can we get some sedatives here?
It was the clown.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
How many sedated you?
It was the clown.
Calm down. Calm down.
It was the clown. It was the clown.